here as of late, there's been more talk than usual of impeachment for Donald Trump. Now, amongst all this talk, I take a look at some of the numbers here, and of course, these are just polls polling a certain group of people. But in terms of looking at these numbers, they're saying that the 90%, which is their highest statistic here, shows that the current odds for will Trump be president at the end of 2018, they expect those to stand firm, to stay right around where they're at. So as far as Trump being president throughout the rest of 2018, 90% per their poll, they believe he will be. Then when it comes to by the end of 2019, will he be president still? It drops to 67%. And then it says, will Trump be impeached in his first term? And that is at 45%. Apparently yesterday that jumped up over 50% a couple times, but you got to go back to 1974, the Nixon administration, the last time this country was in a situation like that, where there was full-blown talk of impeachment. I mean, you didn't even have the talk like this when Bill Clinton got busted for the whole Monica Lewinsky thing, and he lied to the whole world saying he didn't have sexual relations. None of that got to that point, and here we are with the Trump administration. Several people that were on his staff, that were a part of his administration, have been axed and fired. And we have others citing that the Democrats could get control in 2019. They say they could technically impeach the president if they got control of the House with 66%, but then the Senate with 76% of Republicans could still acquit him. So even if this goes into a charade where President of the United States getting impeached, it's all over the place, they could still, when it gets to the Republicans, they could acquit him. Now, in terms of all these guys here that just got busted, he could still pardon many of these individuals. He could pardon whoever he wants at this point. He also made a statement that he doesn't think it's fair for those working with the government to get shorter sentences. He also stated, and this was one of the biggest statements he had made, that if he gets impeached, that it could crash the economy and everyone would suffer, in so many words. So basically saying that if he goes, down goes the economy with it. Whether you love or hate Trump, I suggest people take 2 steps back and stop bickering over the petty crap. You take a good look at what's coming down the pike. And if you still can't see it, you better take your blinders off. Going to continue to elaborate on this Friday night. Underground World News Live, 8 p.m. Eastern, Dabu 77. Hope to see you guys there.